Hello Aquarius, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be your general energy vibe check for love. We're also still soaking in the pink full moon energy that was happening 2 days ago. So we're still in that energy. A lot of transformative energy, a lot of beautiful, loving energy coming our way. Let's see what's happening for you, Aquarius. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you have a lot of Aquarius in your chart, boo-boo. Just going to get an oracle card for you first. Also, Aquarius, don't forget this is a general reading, so there could... Ooh, oh my gosh, did you hear this? My entire table just like... Wow, that was explosive energy. This is the card for you. Journey by Moonlight. Believe in magic. I don't know why this flew out at you, Aquarius, but I mean, today you were chosen. You were chosen by this oracle card. However, this resonates for you, boo-boo. In love, Journey by Moonlight. I was just talking about the full moon. That energy is definitely still present. I've been feeling that pink moon so deeply, boo-boo. I don't know about you. Let me know in the comments below, but wowzers. There is a fawn here, half goat, half man, however that resonates for you, boo-boo. Mainly this is God Pan energy, the god of the woods, the god of merriment, the god of song as well. Very ancient energy, whether you connect to new pagan traditions or pagan traditions, there might be something in here for you. There's like... creatures of the forest here in general too. These are magical enchanted creatures, elves and fairies surrounding this fawn, so this might be relevant to you. I feel like they kind of jumped out at you to tell you that you do have magical powers, boo-boo. You have the power to enchant people around you. There is like a little toadstool here that this elf is sitting on. I do feel like there might be some toxicity in your life currently when it comes to love. Things might seem so beautiful and enchanting, but deep inside you kind of know that there's a person in your life, whether it's someone you're with currently or someone you're in separation from, that was actually a little bit toxic. And maybe, you know, they were trying to play you a little bit. You know, these creatures, they're all playing little flutes and instruments. This can be trickster energy too. So just, you know, just bear in mind, but this did flow out at you, and it does say here, believe in magic. So I feel like if you're going through some kind of spiritual awakening, or if you feel like you have a true love connection with an unlikely candidate, it's kind of saying just go for it. But be aware that, you know, maybe you're falling in love with someone currently, or you're still in love with someone, or you're currently in a connection that just feels magical, but it could be a little bit toxic, and it's all up to you how you deal with it, boo-boo. That one just flew out. But yeah, as I was saying, in these general readings, Aquarius, boo-boo, just remember these messages will differ for different people, and there might be specific keywords or phrases throughout the reading that come up that are relevant to your situation. So take what resonates, boo-boo. And this is going to be relevant for April 2022, but if it finds you at another time, excuse me, just gotta adjust my mic. If it finds you at a different time and it resonates for you, it's probably also meant for you, boo-boo. Let's see, please show me, angels, what's happening for Aquarius in love. What is happening for Aquarius in love? Oh, definite magic. Your first card that came out, the Magician. A lot of magic in your life. How is this resonating for you, boo-boo? I feel like the word magic or magical is relevant. Maybe is someone calling you magical? Did someone tell you that you're like magic? I don't know. Maybe you're making magic with someone or about to make magic with someone, because I feel something. Ooh, oh my gosh, very deep energies here. By the way, Aquarius, we're both fixed signs. I am a Scorpio, and I am your biggest fan. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. If you get any value from my readings, it just really, really helps me to get the message out there on YouTube. Without your likes and without your comments, the video will just stagnate. No one will see it. So if you're watching this video and you're feeling the energy and you want to spread the love, please don't forget to do that for me. Especially the likes do help a lot, boo-boo. You don't have to, but I would just really appreciate it. Babe, you got a situation in the past that was kind of toxic. You were in some kind of a double bind in love. Someone made you doubt yourself. Someone gaslighted you. Someone made you feel crazy. It could have been a situation, Aquarius. See, this is the thing about Scorpio and Aquarius. We have this radar. We just know when someone's fishy, someone's iffy, someone's lying. We just feel like we just know. We're like the two intellectuals of the zodiac, darling. You know what I'm saying? You're like, you saw something. There's a person you were with, a connection you were a part of, whatever it was. This person could be this person you're still thinking about, you know, maybe when the moon is out, memories of this person do come back to you. However this resonates, there's a person who made you feel crazy. They were like, why are you questioning me? Why are you saying stuff like that? That's not true. You're crazy. Why are you so jealous? Maybe you felt this person was double timing you in some way or lying to you about something, and they gaslighted you over it. They made you feel like you were the problem when in fact they were lying. Aquarius, you were always right. There is a reason why the sciences are filled to the brim with Aquarians, because Aquarius is the researcher of the zodiac. It's the big picture sign in the zodiac too. You see things other people can't see because you got that bird's eye view other people kind of failed to get at. You saw through someone and they just denied till the day they died. Look who came out, the devil. I was just about to clarify, the devil flew out of the clarification deck, boo-boo. Toxic relationship. And maybe you were in some connection, whatever your situation was. Could have been bimbo, himbo from Tinder, anyone in between. Could have been a marriage, baby. But this was someone who didn't want to let you go, but at the same time, they were caught up in a bunch of lies. And the more you question, the more they lied to you. And the problem with this person was also that they were good on paper. So by society standards, people may have said to you, oh, well, what do you want from this person? Like, they have a good job, that like everything's perfect. When you guys were in public, they treated you right. Like, that person like is very likable. People like them. Maybe even some of you, your family, parents, siblings were like, well, what do you mean so-and-so is, you know, gaslighting you or lying or cheating? They wouldn't have believed it. Some of you could have been dealing with someone who was more than just a liar. They could have also been either a cheater or someone who had some kind of an addiction that was destroying their life, but they were a highly functioning addict. So they could have had a really good job. On the surface of it, they looked perfect and pure, but actually you could see into their soul and you knew something was wrong, and they just lied and lied and lied and lied. Denied, boo-boo. Take this as it resonates, you know, whatever this connection was, it was filled to the brim with lies. Currently, you're in the position of the magician, so this is your magic. You're making this magic, that these magical creatures literally came out as archetypes also for playfulness and creation. You are the magician, boo-boo. You're manifesting a new life for yourself. You're manifesting new love. You're manifesting an entire, perhaps for some of you, you're reinventing yourselves. You're manifesting a whole new identity. Again, if you're going through some kind of a spiritual awakening, now is the time to say yes to that. You could be at a crossroads currently as well. You know, the god Pan, who is a faun, the Greek god Pan, he does appear at crossroads too sometimes, I believe, if I remember correctly. So that might be relevant too. You could be at some kind of a crossroads, or you could be in a position in your life, when it comes to love, when it comes to your life in general, where you're just like, you know, taking things into your own hands, healing yourself, doing it by yourself, going your own way. You know, you're going your own way. You're also realizing that you have royalty in you. There's royal blood in you, maybe literal, but mainly metaphorical. What is coming out is that you do have certain powers. You could come from a long lineage from past lives of being, you know, someone who has a lot of gifts, a lot of spiritual gifts, there's just a lot of dignity around you. So take it as it resonates, boo-boo, if you believe in past lives, of course. You're being crossed by the King of Swords. That's interesting. It is pretty, it's Aquarius energy. I mean, it's kind of Libra energy, but I read the King of Swords very often as Aquarius in love readings, because it is, you know, it is that person who might appear blunt, might appear a little bit disconnected to other people. water signs like me might see the King of Swords as someone who's a little disconnected from their feelings, but it's not really so. The King of Swords isn't disconnected from their feelings. By the way, gender arbitrary, take it as it resonates. Queen, king, anyone in between. The King of Swords is simply very much connected with the heavens and higher knowledge. So it's someone who cares about, again, big picture stuff, humanity, ideas, ideology, and they kind of love and live their life through that prism. So it's not so much detachment as it is connection to something higher that is not in the depths of feeling, which is, you know, Scorpio, Cancer, we kind of swim the depths, like in the beneath the surface, whereas Aquarius is high up there in the sky. So I feel like with the Magician and the King of Swords, you're like literally coming into your own. Like you're beginning to understand and like the type of love you can give, your love language, you're respecting yourself, you're respecting your needs, and you're in a position now, you know, whatever happened here in the past with this person, I don't know if it's over for good. I don't know if this person keeps coming in. I feel like they might be kind of on and off with you too. I feel like that even if you're done with it, I feel like your person isn't done with you, because I see them in this card. I see that little toadstool poison mushroom here, you know. This is someone who comes out at night, and this is someone who's not finished. They're not done with their tricks. But, you know, this person made you feel a certain way. They made you question yourself. And I feel like you're recovering from this. There's a lot of healing happening in your life. I do see a new beginning. In your near future, a new beginning is about to materialize with the Ace of Pentacles here. It's interesting. I was just talking about the difference between water and air signs, and you know, this is coming out of water. This is the god Poseidon, the god of the seas and the oceans. So someone might also possibly make you an offer in terms of feelings, love, emotions. You could meet a new person in your life, a new lover, soulmate, whatever you're looking for, and that person could have a lot of water in their chart, actually. Even though this is a pentacle, so it's a grounded energy, earth energy, I feel like it might be someone who has a lot of water. Could be an earth sign with a lot of water, or a water sign with some earth in their chart. But it's going to be a very kind of healthy, it's a healthy energy, very different from this gaslighting energy from the past. Let me clarify something here for you. Oh my gosh, Aquarius, I'm so happy for you. What is that? Do you already know? You might already know this person, I don't know. But look, you got the Empress clarifying this Ace of Pentacles. This is like the best energy ever. The Empress is your dream. This is your dream situation in a relationship. And both of these cards, you know, the Empress is like a very grounded, it could be a very traditional, doesn't have to be, can be a very traditionally feeling kind of relationship. So, you know, highly monogamous, power couple vibes, you know, a couple that creates together, a couple that builds a house together, gives birth to things together. It doesn't have to be literally children. It can be metaphorical children, creations, ideas, boo-boo. A lot of grounding and beauty, someone who will honor you too. Someone who will also understand and appreciate your intellectual side. Instead of, you know, like this person in the past, they gaslighted you, tried to poison your mind. This person will allow your mind and your beautiful thoughts to shine, actually. It's very beautiful. And it's a new beginning, very grounded energy. Both of these cards are earth. The Empress is earth. This is earth. It feels like it's going to be, this is not going to be an on and off, you know, drama relationship. This is going to be very grounded. Someone who's going to want to ground, kind of ground things with you. They're going to want to be stable. They're going to make their intentions known very quickly too. Aquarius, what I see here is, I feel like you're going to meet this person within a month, by the way. 9 of Swords here for what you don't know that you should know. Now, sometimes the tarot can be a little bit of a trickster. Sometimes the tarot has a mind of its own. On this channel, who knows? Do I read the tarot? Does the tarot read me? I feel like it's the latter. 9 of Swords came up. I'm not a vengeful kind of reader. You know, I don't read for like, what's their karma for wronging you? But the tarot has done that reading for you. I feel like whoever was in the past, who is toxic, who might be kind of still in your life, maybe not, whatever the situation is, could be a quiet time between you. There's a toxic person in your past. They made you feel crazy. They questioned your sanity. They gaslighted you. Not a good situation. This person is getting their karma right now. They got the Knight of Swords. This person is plagued by their own demons, their thoughts. These, by the way, these are the Irinis, the demons, the goddesses of revenge. Okay, like this is Greek mythology deck here, one of my favorite decks. This is revenge, like, but these guys, they're sent by the gods. So this is like divine justice, divine intervention. This is plaguing your person right now. This is literal karma, guilt, feeling sorry for themselves, feeling bad. Things are not going very well for them. I feel like they're getting their comeuppance spiritually on some level. It will be different things for different people, you know, in your life. But this person is getting their karma. They're not doing well. It is mainly to do with guilt. They don't feel good about what they did to you. Perhaps this person is looking to come back into your life. Maybe they tried to, they're blocked. And if that's not the case, maybe they already know that it's too late. Yeah, this person would like to venture forward with you. I feel like this person hasn't actually moved on, even though maybe it looks like they have. They haven't moved on at all. All they think about, like, is kind of, you know, they'd like to move on, but they can't. Something is stopping them, and they do keep looking back, you know, what could have been, or what have I done is kind of what I'm hearing here. What have I done? Why did I do that? It's pretty intense. This Nine of Swords in this deck is like really intense. Like this is pretty bad. And I feel like this person won't be able to rest until they feel like they can make it up to you. But at the same time, they kind of know they can't, because whatever they did was so awful, there's almost no going back. So, I don't know. For some reason, Aquarius, you needed to hear this message. This did come out for you today. Let me clarify your crowning energy or your outcome here now. Oh, yeah. So, you know, I feel like, so you do have these two energies coming in, and I do feel like this person from your past is actually going to make an attempt. I feel like they're going to make an attempt because they're ready to now, here with the three. Something's been stopping them. Something's stopping them from making a move. But I feel like eventually they will have to. Three of Wands is planting that third wand into a future, you know. It's making some kind of a move after a period of planning and reflection. You do have the Death card here as your outcome, boo-boo, in love. And it's clarified by the Ace of Cups. So number one, this is Scorpio energy, very Scorpionic energy here, water energy. So again, I feel like you might, the new person who comes in could have a Scorpio or water in their chart, who knows? But it's also transformation, and like death is death. So I feel like there will be a final letting go of this person from the past. I feel like they do still come to you, maybe in your dreams. Maybe you still question yourself, you know, with all these imps here in this card that we started with. Maybe you still question yourself. Maybe you think about this person at night when you can't sleep, and like, you know, like this person had some kind of, you know, narcissistic traits to them. It was someone who questioned your reality, and it kind of rubbed off on you, and you're still kind of a little bit, I feel like you're healing from it definitely with this Magician here, but you're still a little bit, you know, in that mode, and you're still kind of, their energy is still with you. And I feel like what is going to happen by the end of April, you're going to let go of this energy completely. Whatever feeling, whatever residual feeling is still there will die completely, because your heart will now be occupied with a new connection, and it's going to be beautiful and healing and stable. And this is the new love. So it's the death of something and transformation into a new love, a new offer, something that is, again, this is healing energy. This is healing from heaven. These are the energies of a beautiful new love that came out of darkness. Very angelic, very beautiful, boo-boo. Let me get a card from the Greek Oracle as well for you here now. See if we have any final advice here for you. But this is an amazing reading, Aquarius. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story. Who was this person in the past? Okay, that's too many. The cards keep flying. Aquarius, what is going on? Show me, please. What is the advice for Aquarius? Greeks? Demeter, the goddess of the harvest. And in this deck, she is marked as Mother, the Divine Mother, and so is the Empress. This is Empress energy here. This is the goddess as well. This is one of the aspects of the goddess. So I feel like definitely a beautiful rebirth is coming your way. You're going to be pregnant with love, metaphorically speaking. If you want to get pregnant, you're going to get pregnant too, if that's what you want. But if you don't want to get pregnant, maybe just know that you might be pregnant soon. But mainly this is, you know, mother love, healing love. You could be meeting someone who has the qualities of a mother or father, who knows how to love in a healthy way. And all of this is going to culminate for you, I feel, in this summer. So you're about to meet someone. Someone is coming into your life in about a month's time, I feel. But just remember, timing in tarot can be a little bit fluid. But I feel like by summertime, you're going to be in full flow of this new love. And we have this beautiful transformation here from, you know, when the crop dies to when the crop ripens here with the goddess Demeter, the goddess of the crop. Wowzers, this is beautiful. Also, Aquarius, bear in mind, the goddess Demeter has appeared in your reading today, and the god Pan. So if you're interested in neo-pagan archetypes or working with archetypes, be it through modern pagan practices or through archetypical psychological practices, if you're into Jungian psychology, stuff like that, those may be two archetypes you want to look into if you want to get further guidance. I feel like they appeared in your reading today as your guides. And also magic in general. So believe in magic, Aquarius. This is such a beautiful reading. I feel so happy for you. Let me know in the comments below what your story is, because I'm always curious to hear your stories, boo-boo. Also, if you'd like to get a private reading with me, all the information regarding this is in the description box below. I will see you next time, Aquarius. Take care of yourself, and may the angels protect you, boo-boo.